Hi everyone! Today I'm excited to take you on a journey into the world of Rolex, one of the most iconic and prestigious watch brands in history. Rolex has been synonymous with luxury, precision, and innovation for over a century. Their timepieces are coveted by watch enthusiasts and collectors around the globe. In this video, I'll unveil the fascinating story behind Rolex, from its humble beginnings in the early 1900s to becoming the ultimate symbol of prestige and achievement. We'll explore some of Rolex's groundbreaking innovations that revolutionized the watchmaking industry, like the first waterproof wristwatch case and the Perpetual rotor self-winding mechanism. I'll also showcase some of Rolex's most famous and sought-after models, like the classic Oyster Perpetual, the stylish Datejust, and the legendary Daytona chronograph worn by actor Paul Newman. You'll discover what makes a Rolex watch so special, from the premium materials like 904L Oyster steel and 18K gold, to the meticulous craftsmanship and rigorous testing that ensures lasting quality. So join me as we delve into the timeless appeal and enduring legacy of Rolex. Whether you're an avid collector or simply appreciate the finer things in life, this video will give you a newfound appreciation for the crown of watchmaking. Let's get started on our horological adventure. Rolex, a name that needs no introduction in the world of luxury watches. The Rolex brand is more than just a label. It's an emblem of opulence, a testament to precision, and a symbol of status, globally recognized and revered. When you think of Rolex, you think of timeless elegance and unparalleled craftsmanship. It's a name that resonates in every corner of the world, a universal symbol of luxury that transcends language and culture. Rolex has become a byword for excellence, its name alone evoking images of prestige and success. This isn't just a watchmaker, it's a phenomenon that has permeated various fields, from the thrill of sports to the glamour of cinema to the daring world of exploration. Rolex timepieces have graced the wrists of athletes, adorned the silver screen, and withstood the extreme conditions of deep-sea diving and mountain climbing. Rolex's popularity isn't a fluke or a fleeting trend. It's the result of over a century of relentless innovation, meticulous craftsmanship, and a steadfast commitment to quality. Each Rolex watch is a marvel of engineering, a testament to the brand's relentless pursuit of perfection. The Rolex brand has become so ingrained in our culture that it's hard to imagine a world without it. It's become part of our language, a shorthand for luxury and quality. When you say Rolex, you're not just talking about a watch. You're talking about a legacy of excellence, a history of innovation, and a standard of luxury that few can match. And yet, despite its immense popularity, Rolex never rests on its laurels. It continues to push the boundaries of watchmaking, constantly innovating and setting new standards in the industry. It's this relentless pursuit of excellence, this unwavering commitment to quality, that has made Rolex the titan it is today. Undeniably, Rolex has carved out its space in the world of horology, setting the bar high for any timepiece that dares to compete. The Rolex saga isn't just about luxury watches. It's a story of innovation, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of precision. Our tale begins in the early 20th century in the bustling city of London. Two visionary men, Hans Wilsdorf and Alfred Davis, conceived of an idea that would revolutionize the watch industry. In 1905, they established Wilsdorf and Davis, the company that would later evolve into the iconic Rolex brand we know today. The journey wasn't always smooth, but Wilsdorf and Davis were men of tenacity. They were driven by a singular vision, creating reliable, precise timepieces that would outperform anything else on the market. And so they did. Rolex's reputation for craftsmanship and precision grew, and by the mid-20th century, it was widely regarded as one of the world's leading watch manufacturers. Rolex's commitment to innovation is evident in its many firsts. One of its most notable achievements was the creation of the Oyster in 1926, the world's first waterproof wristwatch. This was a game-changer in the industry, setting a new standard for durability and functionality in wristwatches. Imagine the impact of such a revelation, a watch that could withstand the elements, whether you were hiking up a mountain or diving into the ocean depths. Another milestone came in 1945 with the introduction of the Datejust, the first wristwatch to feature an automatically changing date on the dial. This might seem commonplace now, but at the time, it was nothing short of revolutionary. Rolex had once again set a new bar, showing the world that a watch could be more than a simple timekeeping device. It could be a sophisticated, multifunctional tool. The history of Rolex is a testament to its commitment to innovation and excellence, qualities that are palpable in every timepiece it produces. Every Rolex watch encapsulates a piece of this rich legacy, a legacy that continues to influence the way we think about time, precision, and luxury. As we delve deeper into the world of Rolex, remember this history. It's not just about the watches, but the spirit of innovation that fuels them. Rolex's catalog is as diverse as it is exquisite. Rolex, a name synonymous with luxury, precision, and timeless style, has an extensive collection of wristwatches that cater to a variety of tastes. This prestigious collection is a testament to the brand's commitment to excellence and its relentless pursuit of perfection. Let's begin with the Submariner, a line that has been an emblem of Rolex's pioneering spirit since its launch in 1953. The Submariner, originally designed for divers, has now become a symbol of rugged elegance. Its notable features include a corrosion-resistant case, a rotatable bezel to track diving time, and an automatic winding technology. The Submariner's robust yet refined design has made it a favorite among watch enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. Next in line is the Day-Date, another iconic Rolex timepiece that debuted in 1956. This line is renowned for its precision and sophistication. The Day-Date was the first watch to display the date and day of the week spelled out in full in a window on the dial. With its distinctive features like the President bracelet and the fluted bezel, the Day-Date has graced the wrists of many world leaders, adding to its allure and prestige. The Datejust, introduced in 1945, is another gem in the Rolex collection. It was the first self-winding, waterproof chronometer wristwatch to display the date in a window at 3 o'clock on the dial, a feature that has since become a standard in watchmaking. The Datejust, with its classic design and innovative features, embodies the brand's vision of timeless elegance. The GMT Master, launched in 1955, was designed in collaboration with Pan American Airways for use by their pilots. This line features a rotatable 24-hour graduated bezel and a separate 24-hour hand, enabling pilots to read the time in 2 different time zones simultaneously. This unique functionality, coupled with its sleek design, has made the GMT Master a popular choice among travelers and aviation enthusiasts. Last but not least, the Yacht Master, a line that reflects Rolex's ties to the world of sailing since the 1950s. The Yacht Master, with its sporty yet elegant design, is equipped with features like the bidirectional rotatable bezel and the triplock winding crown, providing both functionality and style to the seafaring watch enthusiast. Each of these collections brings something unique to the table, be it the rugged elegance of the Submariner, the precision of the Day-Date, the timeless appeal of the Datejust, the dual-time functionality of the GMT Master, or the nautical charm of the Yacht Master. Every watch in the Rolex collection is a blend of innovation, craftsmanship, and style, embodying the brand's commitment to excellence. Each Rolex collection, with its unique features and distinct style, contributes to the brand's rich and diverse repertoire. Like any major brand, Rolex too has had its share of controversies. One controversy that often comes up in conversation surrounds the company's stringent control over distribution. Rolex has built a reputation of exclusivity and luxury, and part of this image is maintained by the scarcity of their watches on the market. This scarcity isn't a result of limited production, but rather a carefully controlled distribution strategy. The brand has been known to limit the number of watches that authorized dealers can sell. This means that even if a dealer has a high demand for a particular model, they may not have enough supply to meet it. This tight control over distribution has created a market scarcity, and as we all know, scarcity can drive up prices. Some argue that this is a smart business move. After all, it's this very scarcity and exclusivity that makes owning a Rolex a coveted achievement. But on the flip side, critics argue that this policy artificially inflates the prices of Rolex watches. What could have been a luxury item accessible to a broader market becomes an elusive dream for many. Another point of contention is the brand's approach to innovation. Rolex is known for its meticulous craftsmanship and its commitment to maintaining the classic designs that have made it famous. However, this has led to criticism from those who believe the brand is resistant to change and innovation. Critics argue that while Rolex watches are undeniably high quality, their designs have remained largely unchanged for decades. Despite these criticisms, Rolex's sales and popularity don't seem to be waning. It's clear that the brand's strategy, however controversial, has been successful in maintaining its image of luxury and exclusivity. In the end, while the controversies surrounding Rolex are worth noting, they don't seem to have tarnished the brand's reputation significantly. The allure of a Rolex watch lies not only in its craftsmanship and quality but also in its status as a symbol of success and prestige. Despite these controversies, Rolex continues to be a coveted brand, with its watches being seen as a symbol of success and prestige. Buying a Rolex isn't just a purchase, it's an experience. It's a statement, a symbol of success and prestige. But how do you navigate this journey? Let's dive into a few tips and tricks that can help. First things first, always buy from an authorized Rolex dealer. These dealers are carefully selected by Rolex for their ability to provide excellent customer service and their in-depth knowledge of the brand's timepieces. Purchasing from an authorized dealer not only ensures that you're buying an authentic Rolex, but it also guarantees that your watch comes with a valid warranty. Steer clear of unauthorized sellers, no matter how tempting their discounts may seem. Remember, if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Now, let's talk about authenticity. Rolex watches are renowned for their meticulous craftsmanship and high-quality materials. Every detail, from the watch case to the dial to the bracelet, is crafted to perfection. So, how can you tell if a Rolex is authentic? Look for the Rolex logo, a 5-pointed crown engraved at the 12 o'clock position. The Rolex name should also be etched into the dial at 6 o'clock. Additionally, all Rolex watches come with a unique serial number located between the lugs on the side of the case. Understanding the features of your Rolex watch is another crucial aspect of the buying process. Rolex watches are more than just timepieces. They're technological marvels. For instance, the Rolex Submariner is known for its water resistance and unidirectional rotatable bezel, while the Rolex Daytona is famed for its chronograph functions and tachymetric scale. Familiarize yourself with these features to ensure you're getting the watch that best suits your lifestyle and needs. Lastly, it's essential to understand the maintenance requirements of your Rolex. While Rolex watches are built to last a lifetime, they do require regular servicing to maintain their precision and performance. It's recommended to service your Rolex watch every 5 to 7 years. Servicing includes cleaning, lubrication, and replacement of any worn-out parts. Remember, only trust certified Rolex service centers for these tasks to ensure the longevity and value of your watch. In conclusion, buying a Rolex is more than just acquiring a watch. It's about appreciating the craftsmanship, understanding the technology, and embracing the legacy of the Rolex brand. By buying from an authorized dealer, checking for authenticity, understanding the watch's features, and knowing its maintenance requirements, you're not just buying a watch, you're investing in a piece of horological artistry. Armed with the right knowledge, buying a Rolex can be an exciting journey into the world of luxury horology. Enjoy the ride. Rolex isn't just a luxury watch brand, it's an investment. Now, that might sound like a bold statement to some, but let's delve a bit deeper into the concept. When we talk about investments, we usually think about stocks, bonds, real estate, or maybe even gold. But a Rolex watch? Yes, you heard it right. The idea of a timepiece as an investment might seem unusual to some, but it's a reality for many. And no watch brand exemplifies this concept better than Rolex. Why is that so? Well, it's all about the brand's enduring reputation for quality, durability, and timeless design. Rolex watches are renowned for retaining and often even increasing their value over time. This is due in large part to the brand's commitment to using only the highest quality materials, coupled with its meticulous craftsmanship. You see, unlike many other luxury items that depreciate with use and age, Rolex watches are built to last. They're not disposable or fleeting fashion statements. They're meticulously crafted pieces of art that can be passed down through generations. Now let's get into specifics. There are certain Rolex models that have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. Take, for instance, the Rolex Daytona. A particular model, once owned by the legendary actor Paul Newman, sold for a staggering $17.8 million at an auction in 2017. That's an investment that paid off handsomely, wouldn't you agree? And it's not just the celebrity-owned models that can command such high prices. Even a regular Rolex Daytona, if kept in good condition, can fetch a very attractive price on the resale market. Now, I must make it clear that not every Rolex watch will necessarily appreciate in value. The market for luxury watches can be as unpredictable as any other investment market. Factors such as rarity, condition, and the model's historical significance can greatly impact the watch's value. So, if you're looking at a Rolex as an investment, it's important to do your research and perhaps consult with experts in the field. That being said, even if your Rolex doesn't appreciate in value, it's unlikely to depreciate much either. This is because Rolex's reputation for quality and its global recognition ensure a steady demand for its watches. So, there you have it. A Rolex watch is not just a timepiece, it's a potential investment, a symbol of status, a testament to exceptional craftsmanship, and a piece of history. And while it's true that a Rolex watch may not yield the same returns as, say, a booming stock, it offers something that no stock can. The joy of owning and wearing a piece of art, a piece of history. When you invest in a Rolex, you're not just buying a watch, you're buying a piece of history, a symbol of status, and an asset that stands the test of time. Well, there you have it, folks, the incredible story behind one of the world's most revered watch brands. From Rolex's pioneering spirit and technical innovations to the exquisite craftsmanship and premium materials that go into each of their timepieces, it's no wonder their name has become synonymous with excellence. I hope this video has given you a deeper appreciation for the passion, artistry, and attention to detail that makes a Rolex truly timeless. Whether you're a long-time collector or this sparked a newfound interest in fine watchmaking, there's no denying the allure of these luxury wristwatches. If you enjoy going behind the scenes and learning what gives Rolex its iconic status, show me some love by smashing that like button. And let me know which was your favorite Rolex model or fact from the video by leaving a comment below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts. If you're not already part of the family, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I've got more luxury brand reveals and plenty of other exciting content coming your way very soon. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep that watch wound and that wrist looking fresh. Catch you all in the next one.